What is going on, guys? Got some roster updates for you again today. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So last night, Neslo posted this on Twitter. He said, still a free agent, not joining FaZe. Want a team of 4 that want to win. Play the heck out of AW and either make the league or already be in it. He said, if your team is struggling, feel free to hit me up. I'm one of the best players in this game, in my opinion, and I'm ready to show that in 2 weeks. He said it was a respect thing, just didn't feel comfortable. When Pat joined, I became the scapegoat to everyone's problems. Nobody's fault. He said for a team to work, any team, all 4 members have to respect each other as equals. So Neslo right now is still a free agent. There's a lot of free agents out there, and a lot of teams still need one. And like I said yesterday, they need to hurry and pick their 4th player up, or pick their 2 players up, or whatever their team needs. There's still a lot of teams out there that need people, and there's still a lot of free agents that can go to those teams. There are things that are blocking that, like the Evil Geniuses guys. They are still in their contracts, so they can't join. And other things like that are just making this a little bit harder than it should be. Moving on from that, the other night people were starting a hashtag before Optic announces their 4th hashtag, and people were going crazy with that. I did a couple of them. One came from Philip DeFranco. You guys might know him. He said, I've decided to stop making the PDS and become Optic Gaming's new 4th. And then Aches posted, I will join Optic before Optic announces their 4th. It was just funny. If you want to go check out that hashtag, you can go search hashtag before Optic announces their 4th. There'll be tons of tweets from pro players as well as just random people on there that will get you a good laugh. So make sure you go check that out. It's pretty funny. Also, last night, Ricky from Optic Nation posted this on Twitter. He said, been asked a ton the last few days on what has been going on. I will have an announcement for everyone tomorrow. Well, that announcement came just a few moments ago. It's 3 o'clock now. It came about 2:30. He said, many of you know this by now or assumed it, but I am no longer a part of Optic Nation. Being a part of Optic for the past 11 months has been an amazing experience, and I couldn't ask for a better adventure. He would like to thank Matt and Hector for bringing him on board at the beginning of all this and helping him as much as they did. He said, where does that leave me? Qualifying for the first season and being released puts me in a difficult situation for Columbus, as most teams have set rosters going into this event. Being released from a qualified team for the next season to not having one at all isn't in the greatest position, but hopefully I can earn it again at Columbus. He said right now he's a free agent and will be trying to find a team to compete at Columbus and earn his spot back into the next season and continue competing. He will try his best to let everyone know what he decides to do going into the future, and he said thank you to the Green Wall. So that leaves Mbos and Proofy alone in Optic Nation, so they still have 2 spots open. Optic Gaming still has 1, and there's a few more teams, like I mentioned, that still have 1 to 2 spots available. So we'll see what happens from there. Also, last night, Karma posted this on Twitter. He said, almost halfway through the month and still no word on official rules. Now, Advanced Warfare came out about a month ago. Not about a week ago, about a month ago. And we still don't have official rules. I don't even know if they have the set maps yet. They might, because they've been playing the scrims and stuff. But I don't even know if we have the set maps or the set rules, of course, we don't have yet for the esports competitive scene. And the Columbus is coming up like 1 or 2 weeks, like I said. I can't remember. But we'll have to see when they're going to announce these rules. And then just an hour ago, Crimsix posted, getting a tattoo as soon as possible. I know what I want and know where I want it. Proofy responded by saying, sleeve on my left arm. Haha, you? Crimsix said, Patrick Price's face on my lower back. Proofy says, sexy, I love it. Embos jumped in and said, let's go together, bros. Who wants to hold my hand? Crimsix says, that's all you, Proof. This is a team bonding moment. Become hashtag more than teammates. So there's some intel for you. I responded and said intel. Does that mean Crim6 is joining Optic Nation or Optic Gaming? Because both Proofy and Embos are on Optic Nation, and he said become more than teammates. Teammates would be him being on Optic Nation. I don't think Optic Nation is going to pick him up. I'm thinking Optic Gaming is going to pick him up, so he'll still be, in a sense, a teammate. But that's just some intel we got on Twitter today. We'll see what happens from there. As of right now, that's all the announcements I have, guys. If any more comes up, any more roster changes, you guys know I will be the first to make these videos, or I try to be the first to make these videos. And you can follow me on Twitter. I always retweet, favorite, and tweet about all these roster changes. I always post these videos. So make sure you stick around. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, the Kev2013 _. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.